The northern lights, known scientifically as the aurora borealis, and the southern lights, called the aurora australis, are two of the most breathtaking natural phenomena on Earth. Both are stunning displays of light that dance across the night sky, mesmerizing those lucky enough to witness them. Despite occurring at opposite ends of the globe, the northern and southern lights share a common origin but offer unique experiences due to their locations. Both the northern and southern lights are caused by the same process. Charged particles from the sun, known as solar wind, interact with the Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere. When these particles collide with gases like oxygen and nitrogen high in the Earth's atmosphere, they excite the atoms, causing them to emit light. This light manifests as glowing bands of green, pink, red, and purple that can stretch across the sky. The reason these displays are visible near the poles is that the Earth's magnetic field is strongest at these points, funneling the solar particles towards the polar regions. The northern lights are visible in the Arctic regions, including countries like Norway, Sweden, Finland, Canada, and Alaska. The best time to see them is during the long, dark winter nights, especially from late September to early April. The northern lights are more widely known and frequently observed due to the higher population density in the northern hemisphere and the accessibility of viewing locations. The aurora borealis is often a key attraction for tourists, who travel from around the world to witness this natural wonder in places like Tromsø in Norway or Fairbanks in Alaska. The southern lights, or aurora australis, occur in the Antarctic regions and are visible from southern parts of New Zealand, Australia, and sometimes South Africa, Argentina, and Chile. The southern hemisphere's auroras are less commonly seen due to the remote and harsh conditions of the Antarctic region, which limits human habitation and access. However, when they are visible, the southern lights offer a similarly spectacular display as their northern counterpart, with vibrant colors lighting up the southern skies. The best time to observe the aurora australis is during the southern hemisphere's winter months, from March to September. While both auroras are identical in their scientific cause and appearance, the northern lights are more famous and accessible due to the presence of infrastructure in the Arctic Circle. The northern lights are a major draw for tourists, with dedicated tours, lodges, and viewing platforms available in countries across the northern hemisphere. On the other hand, viewing the southern lights requires more effort, as the best vantage points are in less populated and more isolated regions. This makes the aurora australis a rarer experience, often sought after by adventurers and nature enthusiasts looking for an extraordinary sight far from the usual tourist trails. The northern lights and southern lights are two sides of the same magnificent coin, offering a dazzling display of nature's beauty. While they share the same origin and produce similar visual effects, the experience of witnessing them can vary greatly depending on where you are in the world. Whether viewed from the icy expanses of the Arctic or the remote wilderness of the southern hemisphere, both the aurora borealis and aurora australis remind us of the incredible power and beauty of our planet's natural phenomena.